welcome back. Welcome back to the next episode of The Thing. Not much has happened. We are trying to build a table and not die. So, here we go. Here's a little table action. Oh man, I didn't really want to do that, but I do want at least one medicine in my shack. So we are going to just allow her to finish that, even though it's going to take forever. I think she has a low plant score. Yep, plant score 1. So we'll speed that up. Actually, we'll chain, hold the shift key and chain that command that you wanted to do next, so you don't forget. And I'm just looking around here for trees that are in the 90s percent-wise. And the way you can tell is, in your lower left, you can see how far along the tree is grown. Percent-wise, 52, 60. So a lot of these really are in the 90s. And I'm going to leave them and let them grow. And if you leave them and let them grow, they'll yield more wood. So this one's ready to harvest, you see down here. So that's a good one to harvest. And these pines are good. They produce a lot of wood, and they're quite pretty, I think. I just like them. Remind me of Christmas. So we're going to speed this up here. Zoom. I think I'm going to haul, yeah, we're going to haul the wood, even though I really don't like having this. You can see here, it's already at 58% out of 60, so it's degrading a lot. The medicine's degrading a lot here in the rain. So you really got to watch the rain. Things really will degrade quite fast. So she finally broke. It was going to happen, you know. This isn't too bad a break, I don't think. It might be bad, actually. I can't remember how long these last. But food-wise, that's really what the issue is here. She should snap out of it before she falls on the ground due to malnutrition. But that's really the big worry here. And that's the issue of having starting out with a settlement with just one person. If they go down at all, the whole thing's over. You know what I mean? So as soon as you can, you got to get that second recruit. So there's not much we can do. We just power through it. We'll fast forward here and just have her get through it. It's going to probably take a day. Fingers crossed. Could be she, you know, burns herself alive. Who knows? She's nuts right now. She's in a fugue state. Like that guy in Breaking Bad that one time. Alright, let us come back into sanity here. Any moment now. I swear, any moment she'll come back into sanity here. She's going to burn herself alive again. So, I guess we can start planning what we're going to do when she comes back into sanity. The thing I'm going to want to do is just basically grab berries. Oh, we do have that short bow. We could hunt. Oh, here's a little berry patch here. That's what we'll do. We'll pick all these berries over here. There's quite a bit of muffalo. Let's check her animal skills. Can she potentially even recruit us a little muffalo pants? 2. So her animal skills 2. She could probably recruit an alpaca. Maybe something simple like that. So, and if we see an alpaca, we might actually try to go ahead and recruit this. This is an animal in this game that I like a lot. The elk. I don't see it enough. It's in the boreal biome, I think. That's why I don't play this biome enough. So we will eventually come back into sanity. Here we go. Yeah, we'll let her eat. She's going to go crazy if she doesn't eat. And, yep, she'll go crazy if she doesn't sleep. Might as well do that. At this point, though, I'm actually going to wake her up and make her do that little berry run that I was talking about before. So where were those berries? Sometimes it's impossible to find. A little berry patch you found earlier. There it is. And hold that shift button and chain them together. Zoom. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll get 16 berries, something like that. Oh, 9. That's a good haul right there. 9, 10, 19. Really good. We already went above par. So she's gonna want to eat them. We don't want her to do that. We want her to haul the berries. So we'll have over 20. That's really good. And then we'll probably sleep for the night. Maybe I'll force her to build that table tonight, actually. Or you know what? I'm going to force her to actually cook a couple more meals. We need just... if we don't do that, she's going to actually... she's got to refuel the campfire, man. If we don't do that, she's going to just eat those berries here and there while we're not paying attention. And instead of getting 2.5 meals, we'll only get 1.5 meals. So that's why we're cooking the meals. You always want to cook your meals. So why is it more efficient? Well, it actually is more efficient in real life, believe it or not, to cook your meals, because your stomach, food takes a lot of calories actually to break down. Your digestive system is a powerhouse. It takes a lot of calories to run, and if you cook your food, it's easier to digest the food. So calorie-wise, it's more efficient, and our ancestors kind of kicked ass and figured that out. So she's going to eat and take the whatever penalty, and that's not really what we want. How starving is she? She is pretty starving, but we are going to be kind of reckless here, and we're going to not let her eat. And you have to kind of rough it in the beginning on this build mode, and maybe they'll die because of it, as opposed to they'll definitely die by not taking risks. Those are your two choices on this build mode. Maybe die, take risks, or definitely die by don't taking risks. Alright, so once this one goes down, we should be able to build a stool and be good. I don't want to speed it up too fast just because I want to make sure I get her hauling it. Yep. And now that that's inside, we can prioritize building stuff and not worry about it raining. We're gonna actually still not let her eat. We're gonna actually still make her build this bench. And fingers crossed that this should do it. Cool. Okay, so now we can eat. Oh my god. And now we're not gonna incur the... Oh man, hypothermia. That's not good. Now we're not gonna incur the penalty of 8 without table anymore, as long as she eats on the table. And that looks good. She's going to sleep. So that's not bad, actually. We're in a pretty good position as far as these things go. I've done about 10 of these tribal brutality builds, and I've really never lived past, the 4th day. I had a good thing going, actually, this other day. 4th day, I'm sorry. That was way undershot. I usually never live past, like, the 20th day, 24th day. More like, last one, I had a really good thing going, and then, unfortunately, the game updated. So... start it over again, because I like to see the new stuff they do, and I'm not patient enough. Alright, we'll pick up the next episode in a minute.